You can't say that. You are not allowed to say that. Alright. They needed a judge. Everyone else is conflicted, so they get me. So they're stuck with me. Sign in. Sign into Onyx. Say. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, say, oh, say. Maps, wait. They don't love you like I love you. Ah, shit. I'm at City Hall. Fuck. To have a car. Let's see. Son of a bitch. Oh. Nope. My keys! Fuck! Moose has my keys! Huh? Okay, Shit. Shit, Shit. City Hall, maybe? I am stranded. Fucking Moose Maple! God damn him! Moose Maple.
Hello, Mr. O'Leary.
Hey, pal, I lent you my keys to, my apartment and, what have you. Can I drop in a copy back? That you got it's like all my keys. I forgot. It gave you all my keys.
I'm in a pursuit right now with a
Oh,
gang. Can I call you after that?
Yeah, I should be I think I'll be at the City Hall or at the,
Okay.
the other one.
You'll have to meet me at Grapeseed at some point. They're in my locker.
All right. Well, I'll try to
I
see
want
how
them to
that
get
works. Yeah. So
All
we'll have to
right.
figure that out.
Oh! All right, I'll see
All
you.
right. Good luck. Shit. Okay. Fuck. God damn him. He's so mean to me.
You're all good, sir. You're all good. Oh no, the worst fucking judge around is here.
Oh, damn.
Give me food now.
Okay.
I want it
I'll sell
now.
you
Oh
food.
God, what the?
I'll sell you food.
You're so
Oh, I thought.
rude.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Christoph's thing. I apologize, sir.
Oh, I think I own a food truck.
I mean, I don't own a food truck either.
Well, now I
feel terrible.
now I feel bad. Could I have dragon wings, a wedges of the water deep, and whatever is
We can make it all virgin,
non-alcoholic?
mate, so
Yeah, the non-alcoholic
whichever you
ones.
fancy.
Yeah. 2 non-alcoholic of beverages of your choosing. I have to go to
Will do.
court right now.
Okay,
Court
I'll
for
take your
what?
state
What
ID
kind of
and I'll
court?
get on it.
Bench trial, man.
A bench
It's
trial?
it's 1342. I'm
don't do
a
bench
judge. I get discounts.
You don't get shit.
Shut the fuck up, Christoph.
There you go, man. Charge should be with you.
There's no bench trial going on either.
Yes, there is.
I just checked the docket.
That's a docket case? Doo-doo brain?
It says whatever the bench trials docket area thing.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's called bench trial request, silly goose.
Oh, the report's not ready then yet.
No. They were waiting for me, silly goose.
Oh, they were.
Mm-hmm.
They're
But,
gonna be here or
But
DMV?
here's the problem. I gave
What's
Moose
the
Maple
problem?
my keys so he and his wife could go have sex at my
so you need to
apartment.
ride somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I might be able to tax you over there for the right price there, Mr. O'Leary.
Like a fist in your face.
No, I just need to get food and then we can go.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Is that DMV?
You want a cookie?
Speaking of food, your wedges and your wings are just on the
Thank
tray. there.
you, thank you.
Just the
I
drinks
should
to be made.
steal
there.
his shit.
Hey,
Don't
man.
you fucking do that.
Hey, I got the meat.
It is the
It's
boss.
in my trunk. Fuck.
It's in your trunk, fuck.
Oh no, I'm having a headache. I think.
Just adding the final touches to this second drink here, mate.
Okay.
Thank you. Should I get the car ready then? I guess you're in a hurry, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Felipe was like, I'll come get you, but now it's
There you
just...
go. There's your 2 drinks as well, man.
All right.
Thank you. I was like,
No worries, no
thank you
worries.
so... Oh, this looks lovely. Look at that. Thank you.
All right, Dwayne. Let me
Appreciate it.
drive him real quick. I'll be back.
Hi, Christoph. Christoph, do you want to just order? If you're coming back, do you want to order now and I'll just have it ready for you?
That's all right. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Alright, mate.
I'll be
No
back.
worries.
Okay. Come on, kid.
That should be enough. I got 100 pounds, so
Oh yeah. Should be stacks.
yeah, and it's fresh too.
Are we
so.
going, kid?
Yep, let's go. Sorry, I was sending a note to Joe Farrer. Here, let's
Who?
go. Joe Farrer.
Sergeant Joe.
Yeah, Sergeant Joe. Sergeant Joe Farrer. Bench trial for mayhem coming up.
I parked on the other side. Whoops.
What the fuck, Christoph? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Christoph. This better not be you getting towed, Christoph. This better not be you getting towed. Okay, good. Good.
Have a great day. Have a great day.
Have a good one.
Where are we going?
DMV, sir.
Oh, I'll drop you right off in the front.
Thanks, that's very kind of you.
Door-to-door service, you know.
Yeah. You're
We
putting
might get pulled
Roberto
over
in a
on the way.
run for his money. You're dressed. I am buckled. I'm always buckled up.
I was saying we might get pulled over though. I always get pulled over.
Why?
Red lights, speeding.
Oh, for breaking the law. It's okay. We got court. They know.
All right, good. That'll be my excuse today. I'm also driving without a license.
What? What?
It's okay.
Why?
Approved. It's been approved.
By whom?
State ranger. They stole my licenses and there was like, I think they might have gotten lost. The police must have misplaced them.
Oh.
Watch where you're going.
Mr. Chang. Oh, Mr. Chang.
Where?
Uh.
There you go, Mr. Kitt.
All right. Thank you.
You're good to go. There's
Hello.
the
Sir.
not picking you
Hello.
up.
Are you single?
Watching that spot.
I'm
and you weren't there,
Ready for
so
court?
you're lying.
I'm ready
Here.
for court. I'm a
And
little
then he
bit
started
single.
Screaming Brady.
You're a
Hold on. I
little
gotta go to
bit
court.
single.
I gotta go to court.
Oh,
Brady
No.
is only
okay,
when
bye.
it's
If that's Daisy.
Say no.
I can't see whatever report you're trying to get Bird
Hello.
to see.
Yes, you can. It's a bench trial.
No.
Number for anyone in the DOC. Yes.
Wait, the last bench trial?
It's an old report. It's called governor's shooting. It's way down.
He sounds handsome.
It doesn't do that. It goes with the number.
Hello.
Oh, that's
Hello,
him.
Kitt.
DOC. Fuck,
Come
I
on,
have to.
Prince.
That's me.
I know.
I'm the prince.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, so you're gonna have to look. It's gonna be
We
down
put
a
a
little
piece of
bit.
evidence up on these screens before the trial. Or
Yeah.
during the trial.
Yeah. As long as it's not offensive. Is it offensive?
No, it's submitted evidence or something.
God, you look
Hello, I'm in court.
you look old as shit, Joe.
Oh my God, can you stay? Can you just come to the courthouse?
Fuck, Mr. Chang.
I don't know
Mr. Chang.
what relevance
That's
this has to the suspect, but it was induced into evidence for some reason.
Did you say what's happening?
It's in evidence.
I see. Is that
I think it was something he sent to the governor or something over a text.
is this image that
Yeah.
I sent you.
Yeah.
it's that?
It was
Okay.
It was yeah. It just needs to be.
Okay.
I think this is like maybe it's gang spray or something.
Yeah.
It's a gang spray.
It's a gang
If it
spray.
may be,
yeah.
it may
I think
be.
it might be his gang spray. Is this your gang spray?
Jesus Christ. I got on
Let's wait for
duty.
it.
So I'm trying this for the first time. Every time I try this, it just doesn't work. Everyone says I'm doing it right, but it's not working.
Let me see if I can try it.
Yeah, you paste the image file, huh?
Oh. No, it's what you need to do. Like, when you're sitting on your computer and
Oh, there
you
it
go
is.
Right. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, there. You
There
go.
we go. Yep.
Yeah.
That's his gang spray.
That's a. All right. God damn.
Wait, is that the?
Why is everyone?
It's in evidence, guys. It's gang spray.
What, Felipe?
What do you mean? What? Where are you?
I'm in court, Felipe.
Already? You're at the DMV?
We just walked past each other.
Well, fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
You were talking to Brooklyn while I was in Brooklyn's arms.
Listen, I don't care about who's in Brooklyn's arms. I'm trying to help the fucking
my
idiot out because he's
God.
a fucking idiot. Jesus, sorry.
Okay, yeah,
fuck.
no, it's okay. I'm sending you
Goodbye,
messages.
kid. I'll be in there in a minute.
Toodaloo. Jesus Christ. Jesus
If
Christ.
If it was a snake, it would have bit her.
Oh. What is happening? People are teleporting everywhere. Jesus Christ. DOC. Nope. I just added this man. The fuck it. Fucking.
What's up?
Are you doing this one with me, or is it rolling? All right.
I don't know if they're under PD. Oh, duh. They're under fucking Department of Corrections. So many text messages.
Yo, I got it. If someone can help with writing, tell me who the witnesses are.
So many damn text messages. Beep, 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 bop, beep, 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 bop. How'd Joe get so old overnight? What the hell happened to Joe? Who did that to Joe? Okay. What's good? All right. What is happening?
You could just check who the witnesses are that are going up on the stand, and see if you can just give me a general.
My sweet wives, my sweet wives, they're all gone.
Do that. You're the greatest in the world.
Cops, good luck. I'm wishing you the best.
Is that Soups? Is that Soups? What report is this?
I'm a big fan of cops. I just want them to do well.
It's a bench trial. Bench trial report.
It's not. Is it up yet?
Should be. They said they transferred it over. 9421. Yeah, 9421.
Do you need food?
Huh. All right. What the hell?
Hey,
Was this
Rocket.
evidence?
Is this from March 20th?
Spray?
Yes.
Yep.
This is a bench trial from March 20th?
Warrant.
Ink spray?
Oh!
It's
Oh!
really cute.
Oh! Oh. Ooh. I'm a big cop guy. I love cops. I only rule in favor of cops. Welcome to the cop stream. Learn how to be a judge in 5 minutes. Guilty. Objection. Overruled. Sustained. Sustained. It's always 7:24 somewhere. Think about it, watches. Think about it.
I hope he dies for what he did for Pop Pop.
Oh my god!
Gun?
He might have given him cancer.
Cancer.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Cops? You got this one in the bag?
Hiccups. Hiccups.
What did you say, Redman?
No one's talking to you.
What did you say about
I like the way this guy talks.
Nothing.
Joe Rocket.
if I take it off?
No
I
masks.
die?
Then take it off. Do us all a favor.
You want me dead?
Good luck, cops.
What the hell?
It's gonna
Well,
be an easy one for you. Just stick to the facts, all right?
A police detainment, or I'd give you a pop. He loves to pop people.
Who are you?
I put that up there.
Don't you recognize me?
I put it up there. It was a request.
Who are the witnesses going up on the stand?
Earlier the day, Saviata Caddy.
Who are the witnesses going on the stand?
Joe Rocket outside VPD. Suspect had a weapon that matched a projectile. Let's check it out. Evidence viewer. Whose blood is it there? Yeah. Joey Rocket's gun. Oh! Jerry Callow, if you leave the DMV, I will hunt you and shoot you like a dog. Yeah, it is evidence. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, Your Honor.
Hey, throw your hands up. Playing my song. DJ's on the air. I think that's how that song goes. Party in the USA. We about ready to, you guys, what are we waiting on? What's happening here? Is that guy coming? Harambe? Is Harambe coming?
Rolling. Why exactly are...
All right. Okay. I can't hear anything.
Was that a question?
Was that a... Yeah, I'm asking questions to you guys. No one's responding. Are you guys doing all right? Are we... What are we waiting on?
We're good, Your Honor.
You guys are good. You got the report? State, you ready to go?
Ready to roll, Your Honor.
You're ready to roll. Okay. Maybe talk like you're ready to roll.
Ready to roll, Your Honor. I don't know what's happening.
With some gusto, with some volume to that voice. All right.
All right, we're ready to fucking roll.
There it
whenever
is.
you are,
All
sir.
right. Ka-bang, bang, ka-bang, bang. Court is called into session today. We're here regarding the shooting. This is a warrant being served on Mr. Joe Rocket. The shooting of the governor, Mr. Jerry Callow. I think there was...
Where is he?
Yeah, where is Jerry?
Give him a couple days.
Where is Jerry? Is he okay? Where's Jerry?
That happened to him.
Is he coming?
I don't believe Governor Jerry.
No, he's not
Callow
coming.
is
He's not
available.
coming. Okay.
I got no idea.
It's a real shame. I
Formed.
wonder what happened to him.
Anyways, so yes, I believe we're here. The warrant has been served to Mr. Rocket, arrested earlier today, as Miss Sergeant Lily Pond found Joe Rocket outside of VPD, the back parking lot, and I believe Mr. Rocket, that's you over there in that red vest. That correct?
How's it going?
Hey, like your style. So you're contesting the charges, that's correct?
That's correct.
All right, so how do you plead to attempted murder of a government employee?
Guilty.
Did you say guilty?
Not guilty.
All right, I had a feeling. And kidnapping.
No, not guilty at
No,
all.
you didn't do that either. All right. Guess with that, let's get this show on a road. But we'll stay here. We're gonna stay here. That's just a turn of phrase for getting things started. State, you gonna have any witnesses?
A good one.
Yes, Your Honor. We have 3 witnesses we're calling up today.
All right. You want to do any openings? You guys want to do openings? We get this rolling like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hit me with it.
All right, Your Honor. Thank you.
Oh, and
Let me
my
talk
well
to
is everyone's well. Okay.
you. Appreciate
I'm
it.
pro pacing.
Well, I'm using the well today to advise everybody that we're gathered here to deal with an attempted murder on our beloved Governor Jerry Callo.
Is he though?
Jerry Callo, the most generous man in this state.
Is he
the man
though?
who gave me a free camera.
Ooh.
We have officers that have witnessed this man, Joe Rocket, threatening Governor Callo earlier in the day, threatening obscene, disgusting things, even mentioned gutting him. For what reason? I do not know, nor do I give a damn. But he made idle threats, disgusting threats, and then a mere hour later, Jerry Callo was shot in the head.
Oh my God.
As well as another individual named Percy Weaver, a bystander.
Oh!
Now, on arrival to the scene, Jerry Callo was unconscious with a gunshot wound to the head. And Mr. Weaver, his shoulder completely shot through. Now, Percy Weaver was able to advise that he saw 2 individuals arrive in a tow truck. One individual dressed in all red. Like, very much so like that. Jerry Callo, our beloved, generous, awesome governor, was then able to identify the trigger man by name that he recognized earlier in the day as the one who was talking all sorts of shit to him. That man, Joe Rocket. There as well. For Joe Rocket to escape the scene, he then kidnaps this poor gentleman back here, James Tusk, a man riddled with cancer, a brave man, a well-known man, a beloved man.
What the?
He does the O.J. Simpson thing where he forces him to drive him and get him the hell out of the scene. Now, as I tell you all this today, let you know, not only is this just a witness testimony and eyes on this man doing these horrible things, got physical evidence to support this as well. We'll be bringing this up in the trial today, and I hope you keep in mind what a great man Jerry Callo was, and that he does not deserve a goddamn bit of this. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, defense.
Your Honor, we are here today to shed light on 2 issues in this case. One, that it is absolutely not illegal to defend yourself when you feel your life is in danger. And that's exactly what happened on March 20th. 2, that there is no hard evidence to prove kidnapping beyond a reasonable doubt. It's just a witness statement. There's not enough evidence for it. And that's all.
Boo.
Okay. Is that Gordo? Hi, Gordo.
Oh, I don't see this under the bench trials.
It's there.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't see it either. You gotta search for it. You gotta dig for it. Yeah, it's
9421.
This one goes back. It's March 20th. That's why I don't see it. Yeah, it's 5 days ago. Yeah, you gotta.
Why? That dumb. I don't like that.
Don't ask questions. Let's keep going. All right, state. Call up your witnesses now.
All right, our first witness is going to be Officer Joe Ferraro. Sergeant Joe Ferraro. I fuck that up all the time.
That's fine. Gordo's gonna swear you
That's
in.
okay, I cut you from the list.
Okay.
do you swear here today that you are Joe Ferraro?
There's more to it.
No, but we gotta get that off the bat. Who did?
Fair enough.
Yes, I'm
I know.
Ferraro,
Why?
yes.
Yeah, he be looking old as shit, right?
You look bad different. I bet. Mr. Ferraro, please raise the hand for the swearing. Here today to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God under the pains and penalties of perjury, yo.
Sussy looking motherfucker.
I think he said yeah.
Me too.
I do, yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. He's all yours, State.
Thank you, Your Honor. It just to clarify, because this is a bench, even though it's a 5 days late. Narrative testimony is okay, right?
Yeah.
All right, officer. If you could please provide us with your narrative testimony about the events that happened around the shooting of our beloved, awesome Governor Jerry Callow on March 20th.
Early in the day, I responded to Jerry Callow's mansion. I don't know how I paid for it, but his mansion. He had complaints of people on his property who wouldn't leave. On arrival, myself and Lieutenant Caruso were there. There was an individual who was part of the golf gang was there, and there was also Mr. Rocket as well. When I was speaking with Governor Callow, Mr. Rocket came up to him and said, "I'm going to gut you like a fish," and then was told to leave. He was on trespass and left the property. Maybe about an hour or two later, we got reports of shots fired on. Got reports of shots fired down in. I forget the street name. I think it's Buccaneer Way. And oh no, El Rancho Boulevard and Poplar Street. Responded there. The governor was shot. Percy Weaver was shot. They were treated. Their statements stated that the individual ran red over there was the one who shot them. We also collected evidence, casings, projectiles, and all that other stuff. Statements were taken, and the governor went to the ICU.
Okay.
And the man wearing all red. Do you see him in this courtroom
The
today?
gut you like a fish thing is important
yes, he's
for all of
standing
us.
behind me,
FYI. That's really
Is he
important.
wearing the same exact red outfit from that day?
He's wearing the same exact outfit as the one I saw him at the mansion.
Do you agree that's kind of gross that he hasn't changed his clothes this whole time?
Because that shows intent.
I mean, it's been 5 days. He could have washed it. I don't know.
Yeah, he could have. He could have. Should have. There'll be no further questions for this, Your Honor. Thank you, Sergeant Ferraro. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. Defense. Oh, wait, what? Brooklyn, you want to ask questions?
No, I'm talking to him.
Got it. Defense.
Halfway prostate.
He's all yours.
What did you say?
He's all yours. Come on, defense. Wake up.
It's just a bit noisy. Did you witness, officer? Did you witness any back and forth between Rocket and Governor?
The mansion?
Yes, at the mansion.
Yes. Mr. Rocket was threatening the governor.
Governor ever respond to him?
Say that one more time.
Did the governor ever respond to him?
The governor, I believe the governor was stating about his criminal debts and stuff like that. I don't believe the governor ever threatened him back.
So the governor wanted him gone. Wanted him.
No further questions.
Okay. Understood. All right. How we're doing this, just so you guys know, for bench trial protocols going forward to keep these speedy, there will be no marked for recall. Get all your questions out of here. You can ask as many questions as you want now, but with regards to cross and recross, there will be no marking for recall, okay? Any recross here, State?
We've got no recross for those amazing questions, Your Honor.
I appreciate it. All right, Joe, you're good. Thank you so much, Sarge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we call it a very quick sidebar?
I guess so. Do you have pie for me?
No, but I will definitely go grab you one.
Oh, I thought you said pie bar.
No. Next time, no. So it turns out there is a key witness that was in this report that seemingly was not available, but they just walked into the courtroom.
Who dis? Got Joy?
Percy Weaver?
Oh, Percy Weaver.
Yeah.
He got
The
shot.
one who also got shot.
Yeah, he's in the report.
Yeah, he's right there.
That's Gordo.
If the defense doesn't mind, could we add him to the witness list?
Defense?
Is 4 really necessary?
You guys are pretty fucked, but it would be nice.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean, you want to make this speedy and maybe
we can.
One?
Yeah. So the concept here is you'll see reduced. Our idea is reduced testimony about the same exact thing from cops. Okay. I think the cops. I know that. I think they've received that directive from their higher ups, as well. Or they are the higher ups, so they know that. So ideally, the witness statements, direct witness statements, will be very important for Cross and for you guys as well. So this should be a good thing for all parties here.
Agree.
Okay. So I have no objection to it. Defense, are you okay with that? Allowing this? I didn't really hear any objection other than
I mean,
more so to this case not dragging on.
Yeah, I just think it's just gonna prolong it even longer. But I mean, sure, we can.
Yeah,
we can
my as long as I think we keep things on the rails with regards to PD, not repeating the same facts, I think we're fine. Okay, so yes, absolutely, he's admitted. Okay.
Hell yeah! All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it.
That's how it's done. All right. State, please call your next witness.
Our next witness we're going to be calling to the stand is Percy Weaver, who just walked into the courtroom.
Come on down! Look at him go. Yeah, hit that shit. Let him hit that shit.
But
all right, Percy. Gordo's gonna swear you in.
raise the end. Don't be crossing them. Raise one. Do you swear today to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties that perjury be coming with? So help you God.
Yeah, I guess.
Nice. All right, State, he's all yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Weaver, how are you doing today? Well, I hope.
Be better.
Yes. I understand that you were shot a few days ago on March 20th. Is this correct?
Sure. I don't know the exact date, but yeah, I was shot recently.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was on March 20th. If you could, please, to your best recollection, tell us what you saw and what happened to you that day.
Should be an objection there.
Well, so I was speaking with the governor. He was like, Percy, you're the ideal candidate for a bounty hunter. Not only are you talented and gorgeous, but
should be
you're just fun to
objections.
be around. And we went back and forth for quite some time. He was mostly just like, I don't know, verbally fluffing me. It was all right. Anyway, we go get our car fixed down at what's that, Turbo Max.
Purpose is just
while we're there, he's like, by the way,
fun.
some psycho's trying to kill me. And I didn't really ask anything further. He's the governor. A lot of people want to kill him. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we pull out. We go on to, I want to say it was El Rancho Boulevard, but I ain't exactly remember. Whatever's north of Turbo Max. And there's a tow truck there. It's got 2 people in it. One, the driver, who I learn later is James Tusk. Then the passenger is an individual wearing red, not a lot of hair, kind of looked like he ran into a wall. There's a few words exchanged, and Callow decides to leave. We just sort of drive up to the next intersection, wait for the red lights, because Callow's a good boy. He ain't never break no rules. Then suddenly we start getting shot from behind. there was like 10 seconds in between us driving away and getting shot. The rest is kind of a blur until I kind of wake up with, I think his name is Ferraro's ugly mug over mine. That's about all I remember.
Ugly ass face.
Do you happen to look back and see the shooters at all?
Nah, it all happened very quick.
Good.
But
it came from a tow truck. That's about all I saw. I didn't say who was shooting, but it came from the tow truck.
And they were definitely shooting you in the back as you had.
I hope they have
driven away,
James Tusk.
correct?
Yeah.
So
we'd like driven away and then came to a complete stop at the traffic light.
I hope they have
and sat
Tusk
there
as a witness.
for a bit, and then we started getting shot.
Because that
there
right
was
there
no
is painting a
altercation
reasonable
here
doubt.
where anybody was defending themselves, correct?
Well, no, they had some choice words for each other when we pulled up next to each other, but there was no aggression that would have required self-defense that I could see.
Well, thank you for clarifying that for us, Mr. Weaver. I have no further questions for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Defense. Witness is yours.
Just a clarifying question. When you saw a tow truck pull up when you were still at the Turbo Max,
You did not pull it when I'm at the Turbo Max. Misstatement already. Start again.
Purpose. All right.
when did you see the tow truck pull up?
As I got onto El Rancho Boulevard, we pulled out of Turbo Max onto the main roads, went a couple meters down the main road when the tow truck pulled alongside us.
Was there ever? You said that you identified the driver as James Tusk.
Yeah, I'd never met him before. Before then, but then he kind of spoke to me afterwards and mentioned he was in that situation. So I was able to put two and two together. It looked like him when I saw him later, and he confirmed some key details.
You saw him at when he was at the tow truck at this incident. Did he look distressed at all?
Nah, he seemed like
Dude, that was hilarious. Broken.
There ever a gun pointed at him?
Not that I ever saw.
Okay, I see what he's
Might have
doing.
been, but I ain't see it.
Like, was he kidnapped?
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Any recross?
No additional questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
so
additional questions for this witness, Your Honor.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Weaver. Go heal up, sir. Thank you for your bounty services.
Thank you, Mr. Weaver.
Stuff.
All right, State. Who else you got?
We would like to call ADA Roland Sharp to the witness stand, Your Honor.
All right, come on down. Rolling Sharp. Arp.
Sound like a walrus when you do that, dog.
Arf. I didn't say arf.
Kind of did.
All right, Roland. You about
Raise
to
the
get
hand.
sworn in by Gordo.
Do you swear here today to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, no capping, no lying, no deceiving?
Hell
and the
yeah.
pains and
On
penalties
God,
of
on
perjury
God,
from
on
the
God, on
authoritarian
God,
state.
on God,
So
on
help you
God,
God.
on God, on God.
I do.
You know what to do, State. He's all yours.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tippy type.
How's it going today, Mr. Sharp?
Objection relevant.
Pretty good.
Oh, there's an
the
objection
fuck up
on the
over there.
floor.
A dumb one, Your Honor.
Irrelevance? Okay. You
don't
say
need to
the
know how it
rebuttal
is.
is a dumb one? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a dumb objection. I do think you should lock it in over there, okay?
Got it.
No, I'm speaking to the defense. Okay, lock it in, defense. So I'm going to overrule that objection. I think it's helpful to know his state of mind. So we'll allow that to be overruled. Please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Sharp, you encountered James Tusk on the date of March 20th, correct?
Yes.
Could you please explain what you witnessed and caught photograph proof of?
Oh, of course. I was standing outside the DMV, and the gentleman on the defendant's side right now, in the life jacket, approached us.
ADA, what's his face?
As I was standing there talking to Mr.
Sharp.
Tusk because I gave him money to go purchase the sweater that he is wearing right now. And he actually looks great in that sweater.
He
I
does
want that
look
on the
great.
record. And this gentleman came up to us and, introduced himself as something Rocket. But the moral of the story is he told us he wanted to kill the governor. He said, and I quote, "Because he's a vermin, I want to put him down like a dog." Now, I took offense to this because the governor recently helped me. I'm a humble ADA. Try to do my thing and keep my head down, but one thing in the field that we didn't have was cameras. And he asked us how we could do our job better. And I told him that day cameras would be beneficial. And I'll have you know that Governor Callow put 7 cameras on the table for us ADAs to do our job. In fact, I have that camera with me right here.
That's beautiful.
The same camera that was used to take a picture of the defendant over there.
Objection relevance, yeah.
The day he told me he wanted to kill the governor, standing next
Objection
to Mr. Tusk
relevance.
moments before he requested a ride from Mr. Tusk, and they hopped in their tow truck and left the DMV. Also, he said his name, he goes by Red Rocket. That's why I don't remember his first name.
Oh, well, that would make sense considering all the Kool-Aid Man levels of red he's wearing there. Let's hope that life preserver saves him.
Objection! Relevance!
Thank you for your testimony, Mr. Sharp. Greatly
Like,
appreciate
lock it in!
No further questions for this witness.
All right. Defense, it's all yours.
You said you witnessed Joe Rocket and Tusk together, correct?
Correct. There's a picture of it in the evidence.
I don't think it is in the evidence.
Objection, it is.
Yeah.
I
could.
It says
Yeah.
Rocket and Tusk.
Whoever witness Joe Rocket threatening Tusk?
Where the fuck is it, though?
He simply said, "Give me a ride."
Did Tusk seem like he didn't want to?
He was doing that out of kindness.
Oh, maybe you had to refresh it.
You
Oh,
say
you
he
had to
was
refresh
being
it.
forced to?
He just got $500. You tell me if you want to leave the man that gave you $500. I don't know what he was thinking. Ask him.
Seaside massive.
Get him out of here.
No further questions, Your Honor?
Okay. Gordo, I think there's some commotion back there. Feel free to take care of it as needed.
Go whoop some ass, Gordo.
Thank you, Gordo. State, yours for recross. I did not hear any of that, by the way.
No further questions for recross on 88 Sharp, Your Honor.
Sharp, I appreciate your time here, okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Go have fun with your camera.
Loves that camera.
He loves that camera. I didn't
I love
know. I didn't know. They'll have to show me how to use that.
Sacrificed Jerry giving us money for that camera, Your Honor. He really, really loves
That's
it.
a terrible choice. All right.
It was.
Who you got, State?
Our final witness will be calling today, Your Honor. Is James motherfucking Tusk.
All
Come on
right,
down.
Tusk, come on down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what happened to his
Clear
head?
the way. He's a sick man, Your Honor. He's a sick
Oh.
man.
Like,
Yeah, I'll let you know
he's
that first before it
insane?
gets bad.
Like he's gone insane? Tusk.
Oh, I'm.
You kissed me
cancer.
recently.
Before I got cancer.
Oh. Wait, can you get cancer by kissing someone?
Yes.
Ah!
Who knows?
Okay, I'll look into that. I appreciate it. All right, Gordo's gonna swear you in.
All right.
Yo, what up? Do you swear here today to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, admit that you look like Lex Luthor under the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you God?
Maybe.
One.
I will give you one more chance to answer that, or I'm gonna throw a contempt charge in your face.
I have cancer.
I know. You better say. He will say it again, okay? But what part of it is confusing?
He losing his air because of the prostate shit. All right, but Tusk, do you swear here today to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties that perjury be coming with, so help you God? Say it again. Keep your mouth open longer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tusk.
Get the glasses.
Glasses off. Everyone listen to Gordo.
Their prescription.
I'll prescribe a foot up your ass, dog.
Want me to do your case score? You better leave Spike alone.
All right. Thank you so much, State. He's yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hello, Mr. Tusk.
Poor
How are
Tusk.
you feeling
I don't know if
today,
you
all
really.
things
If
considered?
the IRL has cancer, I didn't mean to joke.
That's great to hear. Now, I know it's going to be a little tough because it was a traumatic day for you, but if you could please tell us what happened the day you were riding around with the red rocket over there on March 20th.
The Red Rocket.
All right, so I was at the DMV. I don't exactly remember why I was there. I just was.
Aren't we
Oh,
all?
I remember now. So I got back from the clothing store because I was just given $500 to buy a new sweater because mine had got ruined because I got my ass beat at the Up and Atom and it fell into a puddle. So I came back to the DMV with my new sweater to show it to the ADA over there.
Aww.
And this rocket guy came up talking about worms and governors and how if he's at the DMV, he shouldn't be there, that sort of thing. And he got a phone call saying that someone was at TurboMax. And then he needed a ride to TurboMax. So I offered to give him a ride. And before he got in the car, I said to him, "Hey, if I take you to the governor up at TurboMax, are you gonna kill him?" And he said no. So I gave him a ride to TurboMax. Once we got there, I took the back alley to TurboMax because everyone knows there's a giant traffic jam outside the TurboMax.
I don't know that.
And then we drove onto the road there, the El Rancho.
Yeah.
Talked to the governor in the street through the car windows. There was something about a worm again, and
a worm?
The governor was confused because he wasn't at the DMV anymore, and the rocket guy said that he shouldn't be there.
This is so confusing.
And yeah, the governor started to drive away, and without hesitation, nary a word was spoken.
Nary
but
a
a gun was
word.
pulled, and he started blasting. Blasted through my front windshield. Right up against the back of the governor's head went the bullets. And also that other guy.
Gasp.
Then he turned the gun to me.
Okay.
Double gasp.
And said, "Get me the hell out of here. Get me to Vespucci Canals." Oh. To Vespucci Canals.
Sorry you went through that, Mr. Tusk. Now, to just clarify here, you had willingly given the suspect, Mr. Red Rocket, a ride to the auto garage location, correct?
That's right.
And it was after he had fired shots into the back of the head of our beloved governor is when he turned the gun on you and asked you to essentially do the O.J. Simpson ride and get him out of there, correct?
That is correct.
Now I understand the OJ reference he was trying to pull
Thank you very much
off.
for your testimony here, Mr. Tusk. Greatly
Okay.
appreciated. I hope everything goes well with your health. No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, defense. Tusk is yours for questioning. Come on up.
Oh, shit.
Got no questions.
No questions for Tusk.
No.
Mr. Tusk, thank you for your time today. Please go rest
Can I have
up.
another sidebar real quick with the defense?
Yeah. Once Mr. Tusk steps down, okay? Let's get Tusk
All right.
out of here. Thank you, Tusk. We need
Thank
you
you,
back
Your
on the
Honor.
streets towing.
It looks very nice, Mr. Tusk.
You look beautiful in purple. Is that
Comes
an
on the dog
aubergine?
sweater.
Would you call it aubergine?
Jerry Callow just showed up.
The Callow Man.
Callow, he's back there. Look at him.
Let me look.
Say hi.
Let me see. Where is he? Where's Jerry?
Jerry.
Are you lying right now, Baker?
Here.
That man just assaulted me, so I was about to beat
Jerry.
his ass.
They're asking for you.
Where's Jerry? Oh, there he is. I see Jerry. There he
Oh,
is.
there he is. So you came?
He came.
No, he's. Oh, sorry.
You can get rid of me that easy?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's gotta be a witness.
Has to be, right?
Yeah, he has to be, right?
He's the governor. I'm pretty sure he overwrote. Like, he can tell me what I have to do. Except when it comes to food trucks.
We don't really have a choice at this point, so yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to go
What-
tell the
Alright,
governor
let's
that
go.
he can't testify.
What do you mean?
Just adding Jerry Callow as a witness.
Okay, tell me.
All right, excellent.
Wait, no objections?
We don't have a choice.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
I don't know what he means by that, Your Honor.
You do have a
And
choice.
when they call you, yeah.
Okay, are you an attorney, sir?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Doing his gang signs.
What's your name, sir?
Austin.
Say it again. I can't hear you.
Austin Stark.
Austin Stark. Okay, thank you. All right. Ooh. Alrighty. State. Next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Our surprise final witness is our beloved governor and victim, Jerry Callow.
Come on down, Mr. Callow. Or excuse me, Governor Callow. How dare I? You look great today, Jerry. You've been watching your weight.
I've been working out a lot.
I can tell. Yeah, I can tell it.
Phenomenal.
Gordo, where is Gordo? All right, I'll swear you in. Raise your left hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but that truth, and that's subject to the pains and hellfires of perjury and death, so help you, Penta? Do you, sir?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. He's all yours.
He was talking to me. I don't know why you had to say that.
He's been talking. He chimes in.
As soon as you say that word, he immediately chimes in.
I know.
Stop chiming in. Thank you, Your Honor. Governor Cal, I apologize for having to ask you to recount this traumatic day. But on the dates of March 20th, if you could please tell us what happened from the morning you were threatened by this man, Red Rocket, over here.
Please don't call him that, please. It's very disturbing and very disgusting.
I agree, but I keep forgetting his first name.
It's Joe.
'cause I don't
Joe
give a
Rocket.
shit. Joe Rocket. If you could please explain the threats that Joe Rocket made to you and what transpired on the day of March 20th.
Sure, I could do that. So this worm over here decided to hunt me, I guess. And his reasoning was, I've never met this man in my life, but unfortunately this man hates the government, wants to take down the government. He wants to take me down. from the top, and I think he's something. He wanted to destroy the government from the top down. So he wanted to kill me like a worm.
Ew. And when you encountered him later in the day,
eat him like a worm?
What occurred?
I encountered him a few times. Up at my house, uninvited, broke into that. I got him out of there. Then he found me over getting
He broke into
a
home.
repair, I
That's
believe,
not good.
over at the TurboMax.
That's the Joe situation.
And he was in a tow truck. And he said something. I don't remember what he said to me because it's a little blurry at this point because he pulled up. I remember he said some nonsense. I tried to drive away. I was with bounty hunter. He's a bounty hunter, everybody, all right? Not a cop. Percy Weaver. And we were driving, discussing some bounty hunting stuff. Pulled up in the tow truck after our initial talk. Actually, didn't even pull up. I got shot in the back of the fucking head. Last thing I saw was his stupid face in that tow truck. Screaming from that bald man over there. Help, or he's got a gun. It all went dark.
We're all greatly sorry that this happened to you, Governor.
Coward.
The coward he is, and a stupid face
So
he
Tusk
does have.
screamed. So you're saying
I thank you for taking the time
Tusk
to recount this traumatic
screamed
event
he
today.
got a
I have
gun.
no further questions for you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Defense.
Yeah, I just got a couple questions, or just one question. You said you got shot in the back of the head, correct?
Yeah.
And you think that this man did it?
No, he did it because he pulled up. He was the only one with a gun. It was the only car around. Pulled up, and I believe he mentioned something about how he was proud of what he did.
Did you see him moments before he shot you? Did you ever see him have
Yes,
a gun
I did.
out?
Yeah, I did. I did see the fucking gun. Good.
No
Do you
further
know-
questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Any recross?
I have a question, Your Honor.
Okay. Any objection for a direct question from the state? Do you have any objections to a question from the accused?
Nah, I've got no objections.
Can I say one more thing if he's going to ask any questions?
Yeah.
I do want to say one of the most traumatizing things about this was that when I woke up out of the hospital and there was a communication between him and I, and he said, "Now I gotta get you again, Seaside."
They could object to hearsay.
Gasp.
And the kneecaps next. You're finished.
Because it came out.
Is that an objection? Facts not in evidence.
Right before he killed me.
I gotta do it, I guess.
Fair enough.
Back on evidence.
Thank you. That will be sustained.
Okay, well, he did tell me that he is the LeBron James of killing worm-like governors.
Yeah, the
Objections here?
fair
See?
enough.
That's right. I knew he would say no objection.
Yeah, that's a good statement. That's an interesting statement.
Michael Jordan's better.
I have no idea what it means, but I like the thought.
The state has no cross questions.
Yeah, I
for
think
this
there's going to be a
What was his
question here.
question?
Yeah, he's
Go
gonna.
ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Red Rocket. Go ahead.
How'd it feel?
How did what feel?
Bullet?
Which one? The one that you shot at me?
It hurt. He's, Your Honor, unresponsive.
Confused. I'm
He's-
just trying to clarify.
yeah,
which bullet,
yeah,
'cause
I
I've been
think
shot
I-
multiple
yeah,
times.
so the-
was it
yeah.
the one that you shot at me, or was it
It's obvious, Your Honor. It's obvious.
to me, Your Honor?
I know. I think I asked for clarification too. I'm a big. Are you the bullet that went into his head?
You shot at my head, or was it somebody? Was it one of the other assassination attempts?
The one asking the questions here, you worm.
Okay. All right. I
Okay,
think that's enough. I think that's enough. We don't need to hurl insults in this courtroom.
I think we should keep going with this. So, which one was it? The one that you shot me with, or the other one?
Was?
You shot me. Okay.
He
one
didn't
that you
he's
shot
not sworn
me with,
in.
as you just clarified. Yeah,
He's
that
not
did
sworn
hurt. I was
in.
in the hospital for overnight,
You get
at
what
least.
you deserve.
Okay. Well, am I good to step down?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. I appreciate it.
Further
Thank you.
questions, Your Honor?
Thank you. Thank you both. LBJ of Worms.
Oh, he's the LeBron James of worms, Your Honor. See you later.
All right, State. That's it for witnesses from your end?
That is, yeah, we definitely don't need any witnesses after that, Your Honor.
All right. Defense. Are you going to be calling any witnesses?
You were dead.
Let me up there.
No witnesses, Your Honor.
Me up there. Let me
I'm
do
back,
it.
Your Honor. Sorry, motherfucker is crazy today.
I know. I hear it. I appreciate. Thank you, Gordo.
So LeBron James have given out testimony.
So no witnesses. Your client's not testifying.
Call me up there.
I hear him saying, "Let me up there." You're denying him.
You called Joe Rocket to the stand.
Okay.
Not calling him would have been the best move.
And you've advised him of his rights?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Joe. What
Hey.
you do? What's the hand? Joe, what's going on?
Seaside.
Oh, I
Seaside
see.
20s.
Okay, Seaside 20s. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? And that's if you don't, you will be burned alive at the stake under the hellfires of perjury. So help you the Seaside 20s.
You got
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Present.
All right.
Vespucci Canals.
Is all yours. Defense. Jesus Christ. Come on.
After. Sorry, let me strike that. At any point, have a gun to James Tusk's head, or just at him in general.
It's my boy over
Client's
there.
non-responsive. Hello, sir.
He said
said-
that's my boy over there.
It's my boy over there getting arrested.
Why is he
That guy
being
just
mean to?
spray painted all over the front door.
Died. Now.
Mr. Rocket, could you just give a
Jesus
sorry,
Christ.
very distracted. Could you just give a story of what happened on the March 20th, please?
Yeah.
This alleged
No
incident.
problem. I was threatening the governor. Tusk told me, "Hey, I know where the governor is. Come with me." I said, "Let's do this." He said, "Wait, I gotta know one thing. If I come with you, if I drive you there, are you gonna kill the governor?" I said, "Yes." He drove me over there.
Oh
Tusk.
my God.
We both showed up, and there the governor was, ripe for the pickings. So I shot him. I did it. That worm. Gutted him like a worm. Shot him right in the head.
I'm right here, bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a worm.
Hey.
I'd like, Your Honor, I'd like to strike his testimony. Ahead.
You're motioning to strike his on what grounds?
On the head, yeah.
I say they have
Damage. Brain damage.
I mean, if it was on the grounds that worms
Take
can't
his,
testify, I'd consider it.
Worms can't testify.
There you go. I'll write that down. I'll consider it.
All right, perfect. So it's Tusk's idea. He said, "Do it now." So I shot the governor. Then he drove off, let me out, and I left.
It was
Did
Tusk's
you make it
idea.
very clear to Tusk what you were gonna do?
Shoot him now.
At any point, hold a gun to Tusk to force him to drive you?
Objection to relevance here.
That was my accomplice.
Real quick, there was an objection to relevance. I'll allow you to rebut there.
I mean, the whole basis of the kidnapping charge is that he had a gun to him. I'm asking if he did.
Yep.
It's very relevant.
Terrible objection.
Yeah, I'll overrule.
No gun to Tusk.
No gun to Tusk. Is he lying? I don't know.
Did you believe throughout this whole scenario that Tusk was your accomplice? Or could you say that again?
Absolutely. Yeah. My
Okay.
brother.
So either of them are lying. Okay. Defense, he's yours for cross, or excuse me, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Very few cross questions here, but Mr. Rocket, were you not here earlier in this courtroom saying that you were going to make it look like James Tusk was helping you?
What?
Objection leading?
Rebuttal, it was just a question. Was he not doing this earlier?
You could rephrase. You gave him the answer, or you were really pointing to the result you wanted, leading him there. I will sustain
On
it.
cross, am I not allowed to be leading a little bit? Or am I getting that wrong?
No, this is you are asking for a direct answer. I'm not going to give you the leash on this. So it is going to be sustained here. You could rephrase the question.
Mr. Rocket, were you... I don't really know how to rephrase that question, and I'll just take care of it in closing.
Sit down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sit down.
What were you saying here at the courtroom earlier? Okay. Anything further on from the defense? Any recross?
No, no recross, Your Honor.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You may sit down. Thank you so much, Mr. Rocket.
I got on close.
Thank you, Mr. Rocket.
Leave, dog.
Problem.
You could lead adverse witnesses, hostile witnesses. He wasn't being hostile. Alrighty. Closing time. Time for state to close. Let's hear you close and point out evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, in closing today, I don't think it really is in any debate that this man with the red Marty McFly fucking life preserver on clearly was threatening our governor, beloved governor, shot him, as can be definitively proven with the shell casings found at the scene next to the governor, matching his P92 gun exactly. This man isn't even trying to hide it. He's a terrorist who hates the government and was motivated by nothing but, his crazy little QAnon conspiracy mind and whatever the fuck is going on with his whole red seaside 20s bullshit. Who knows? But you cannot kill the governor, especially one as great as Jerry Callow. And then he came in here and his only defense was to try and convince people that James Tusk was somehow an accomplice of his in this and not taken against his will. This man, although honest about his crimes out of how stupid he is definitely lying about James Tusk. James Tusk informed in his statement to multiple officers that he was taken against his will, a la the O.J. Simpson race. You remember that with the white Bronco? That's what was going on, but with a tow truck. The defense did not provide any sort of explanation when they claimed that this was a self-defense case in the beginning, seemingly abandoned that entire thing within 2 minutes. We got a bunch of bullshit and lies attempted to be thrown out here while they desperately tried to do anything to keep this man out of jail, but we all know where he deserves to go. You did not attack our governor. You did not come in here dressed like that and expect to be given leniency. We should throw the book at this man, prosecute him with the full force of the law. Color red sucks, so does CSAT 20s. The prosecution rests the case, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you outside.
No, you won't. You're going to jail, bro.
Outside?
All right. Defense.
Your Honor, absolutely hard evidence whatsoever to point that my client ever kidnapped James Tusk. Just a simple witness statement that he said an attempt to throw client under the bus, and so that way James Tusk would not be held accountable to any charges here today. No picture of him having a gun to him.
Yeah.
Only a witness statement. That's all.
Okay. I'm going to take some time to deliberate. During that time, I'm going to assign the court over to Mr. Gordo Pantalones. Please respect him. Oh, Jerry's upset. All right, I'll be right back. We're in recess. Ba-bang. Test, can you all hear me?
Now the time to eat if
Am I
he's
on the
hungry.
mic?
I'm
hungry.
Hi! I didn't see you come in, Sir Schwinghammer.
Hey, how's it going?
They took a dump in my grotto, and they were really gross.
Come on down. I've got a complaint on one of the defense attorneys. He was being a baby boy.
They can totally lead on cross. That's
I
the
know.
thing.
I know.
Okay.
I thought it was usually when it's an adverse witness. Is that not the case?
It was an adverse witness, right? It was the defendant that was up there, and he was cross-examining. So he was all like,
yeah, I thought it's what
cross and lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll be more careful in that. I thought it's usually when they're not like non-response, like pushing back, but I completely misunderstood.
No, yeah. It just when it's the other side's witness, we let them lead all we want.
Got it. Understood.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't understand how you didn't know how to rephrase that question.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, like you still should have been able to. Yes.
But yes,
agreed.
I understand. Okay. Anyways, yeah, there was the one attorney, Stark, just came up and he quit halfway through. He was making very snide comments about like there's nothing we can do. It doesn't matter what we say. It was really bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's that Austin guy or whatever?
Yep. Really bad behavior. So
that doesn't sound like the sort of shit we should really be encouraging. So.
No.
He just pretty much gave up.
Yep. It was rough. So I made sure I asked him his name. He walked away. So I called him back to get his name again. You know, I'm not one to just yell at someone in court usually, but I'll happily talk to the crew after this. So I did not like that behavior.
Definitely. Yeah, I
don't. Honestly,
yeah, I don't know
some
when
of the
people at WTF have been impressing me because of how well they've been providing counsel to people where you could easily just walk away. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Agreed.
And I'm kind of disappointed to hear that this guy did it.
Yep. Oh, hey, Mr. Chang.
Oh, Mr. Chang.
But yeah, that was definitely a
Going on?
circumstance that felt a bit odd. It led Tusk to start asking questions because they weren't doing anything. So I'll talk to those guys, but I think it's definitely something that needs to be done.
Who is this?
Oh, that's Mr. Chang.
Mr. Chang.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chang.
Springhammer.
What's that?
Employee.
Yeah, he's like a
Many
bodyguard. He's
Oh,
a
okay.
driver.
Many things.
He's a man of many hats. Anyways,
Giga Chad.
yeah. So let's see. The attempted murder thing is to me very clear. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, he had the gun that shot him, and they didn't really do an affirmative defense. He's fucked.
But he did it on the
Right.
And he said he did it.
Yeah, he said he did it. Yeah, that's there's just a lot. There's a lot of evidence that really points to that. The one question I would have is the kidnapping. Let me just see. I want to look at Brooklyn Bakers. That happened with the mayor. Statement was taken by Baker. There was another guy shot, kidnapped. So Tusk says that when he asked if he was going to kill, part of me is concerned why Tusk would immediately jump to that. It feels like he knew there was a threat to Jerry's life and decided to drive him around anyways. This is an individual that could have harmed Jerry's life, and he drove him anyways. I don't know. It's hard to feel like he was kidnapped. He gave the man a ride. Now maybe after the events, things changed. That's the only catch I have. Is the kidnapping charge.
So
that's a
beyond
he
reasonable
says.
doubt?
Yeah, it's a he says situation. You know, it's he pointed a gun at me afterwards, and then you've got him saying no, Tusk knew what was happening. I didn't point a gun at him. No one saw the gun being pointed at Tusk. It's just Tusk's statement, and then obviously the guy who straight up told everyone, yeah, I shot you in the head, Jerry, but no, I did not kidnap Tusk. So, yeah, it's hard to confirm that. So yeah, I cannot say beyond a reasonable doubt that he was kidnapped. Curious what you guys are thinking. What'd you, Rex and Lisa, what'd you take away from that?
Yeah, same thing. Unless he just confessed to it, it's legit. Tusk versus Rocket.
What is that?
Without like, yeah, it's legit just Tusk versus Rocket without anything else.
Oh yeah. I thought
I
thought you were quoting a case law.
No.
I was like, they did this
Exactly.
before.
You did make it sound like it. Yes.
I was like,
I'm tired,
classic
man.
Tusk v Rocket.
I have
not again.
slept.
Just a classic Tusk v Rocket case. No
Yep.
problem.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would say, like based on his testimony and how maybe unreliable he might be, just he does seem like a nut job. Yeah, he probably did it, but does that meet beyond reasonable doubt? No.
Exactly. That's exactly right. That's my thought too. I feel like his attorneys could have helped him out there. He was kind of just left to sit up there and talk. That's where things kind of went awry for him. That was rough. That was very rough for him. To be like, I want to talk. No witnesses. Just not on the same page. Clearly not talking to their client at all. Just talking to the whole WTF bench that was there. Yeah, not
I mean,
great.
people were talking behind them too. You know,
Really?
Who knows? Like a lot of people back there. Clearly, the galleries, always chatting away.
Yeah, that was a mess today.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
glad
he said it
Gordo
was
was running
distracting at
around.
times.
Yeah, I'm glad Gordo was running around. I just said, I told Gordo, just take full command, run around, just kick people out. So, hopefully that calmed down a bit. But that's awful. I couldn't hear it. I just saw what was going on for most of it. But
them some leeway in that how much it was probably distracting and threw them off just because of how much
Yeah.
nonsense was happening. But
yeah. And that's my
they
first
coulda
time
still
seeing
done
that.
a lot more there.
Oh yeah.
From what I read in the file, I'd say guilty for the attempted
Hello,
murder,
Mr.
but we can drop the kidnapping. That's my POV.
That's right. That's a good opinion there, Chang. You're thinking along the same lines as us.
Mr. Chang.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Also, the if you go into the evidence viewer, it is the same sort of thing that we've seen before, where even though it was in the car, you'll see projectiles, not necessarily casings, but projectiles in the blood of Callow, but that are tied back to the gun that comes back to Mr. Rocket. So that's the other additional linking evidence.
Yeah, that makes sense because the casings will be in the car that they shot from.
Yep. So that's just the nail in the coffin, in addition to self-admission. Yep. Okay. I'll go do it.
Wonderful.
I thought this was pretty good, though. I thought we did a good job keeping it nice and short as much as possible, even though it was pretty loud as hell in there for most of it, and
All right.
the chaotic. Thanks, Chang. I need to hear that, Chang.
Ain't no problem. A little pat on the back there, go, no problem anytime.
All right. Chang, if you can chase down Moose Maple, he's got not like physically.
He's actually just driving with them.
Yeah, he'll fight you. I need keys from my keys. He's got my keys, all of my
Any
keys.
chance you have
Maple?
Yeah, Maple. He has all of my keys.
Problem.
The judge is back. The judge is back. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Sit down, Governor.
My cat, Tusk v. Rockin', the Second Amendment.
I'm right here. Right here.
Me. Fa la 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 la. Can you guys hear me?
What's your honor?
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Everyone's here. Yes. Okay. Appreciate everyone's time today. Governor, it's always lovely seeing the governor. So today, case, governor shooting, Joe Rocket. Cut to the chase. On the charge of kidnapping ×1, I will be finding Joe Rocket not guilty. Here's why. I just can't, there's just enough doubt that it's a lot of he said, pointing guns. We've got Tusk saying he pointed a gun at him. We've got Rocket saying I didn't point a gun at him. We've got pictures of them together, obviously up there. Look at it. They look like they're having a great time. There's no guns being pointed at him. He willingly got in the car. They willingly drove together around the city prior to all of this. It's impossible to know what escalated after the shooting without any, police evidence of whatever the O.J. Simpson, whatever comparison that you're trying to make there, state. Yeah, the O.J. situation. We don't know if that actually happened, so therefore, not guilty on the kidnapping ×1. With regards to attempted murder of a government employee ×1, yeah, guilty on that one though. There's evidence in the bullet projectiles, in the blood of the governor, tied to the gun coming back to you, as well as the testimony of you threatening the governor, as well as you saying that you did it. There's just a lot.
Figured it out?
Yeah, I figured it out. But hey, man, at least you were honest about it. So you're guilty of that one. Therefore, per usual, I leave time and fine subject to the arresting officer's discretion. You know the deal. I always give the benefit.
Motion for life in prison.
Oh my God!
Hell yeah. Would like it.
Okay, well, that's up to
Look at that.
Baker and Co. I'm just a magistrate judge.
I'd like to advocate for the death penalty.
Okay. Hey, I hear
That's
that.
ridiculous.
I hear that. All right. Well,
That's ridiculous.
I'll leave that up to Ferraro. Adjourned. Clock clunk. WTF, folks. Franklin, come up here, Duke.
So
Come
be
up
it.
here.
The saying
Bang,
of
bang.
the court, no complaining.
Do you want me to come up? I was gonna ask if you had anything to say about me.
Yeah. Just let me talk to these guys real quick.
Yeah, I'll be here waiting.
Very secure.
Hey guys. Hey, Frankie, baby.
Look at the audacity on you, Franklin.
The King's Throne.
You look great in that. Look how tiny you are, Franklin.
What do you want?
I'm very tiny. Sorry.
He's just a little guy.
You wanted to see what I'd look like.
What can we do for you, Kitt?
Stark.
Don't leave the DMV, Jerry.
Yes.
Didn't like that. He when I was asking him about admitting, we got the governor came in halfway through, asked him about if he was okay, like what their thoughts were, any objections. The response was, "We don't have any choice. I don't care. I don't have any choice." That type of thing.
Yeah.
Defeatist. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Austin. That's Austin.
I understand.
That's not good.
The only thing I'm going to say in his defense is that in his brain, it is very late. That's the only thing I'll say. Totally understand.
So Jerry Callow is a.
I haven't fucking eaten.
Yes, boss. I mean, but to say no, my boss can't make a witness statement. That's crazy.
But in general, it's you've got his client feeling like chiming in, like saying, I want to go up and talk. Them responding like, hey, like,
that's
no, we're not calling anyone up. It's a disconnect.
That's no good.
It came off a bit odd as a spectator
we
up
gotta
here.
talk to him. We gotta talk to Ezekiel. I wanted to see how they were gonna handle a case where, frankly, they were behind the 8 ball, so to speak, and
they're on coke.
I think you just noticed that there's a lot of holes.
Been
there.
OD'd recently and had a heart attack. Give the guy a break. Come on, kid. Come on.
Wait, he OD'd. Hey, man.
Crazy doctor gave him medicine, quote unquote.
Hey,
and
man.
it turned out to be
horse
strength.
tranquilizers and shit.
That's that
Up in
good
the
stuff,
hospital.
man. If you can't work on horse strengths or glue, then what kind of professional law person are you?
That's what I always say.
Fair
Yep,
enough.
yep.
That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate the feedback. We'll definitely talk to him.
Raise him up. Definitely, Kit.
Mm.
Good job up there, buddy. You look great. Okay, all right, let's get out of here.
I had a question.
Where? Oh, hey. Hello, Talia.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Talia, Dark Talia. Hello.
Hello. So the thing you mentioned in the case with the not recalling a witness, is that a you thing or is that a thing that's going forward for everyone, for all judges?
That's a bench trial thing.
Is that for all bench trials or is that specifically for you and for bench trials?
That's a bench trial thing. That's a top-down Montag discussion.
Oh, okay. So it hasn't been like announced yet, but it's actually.
As far as I'm aware, it's been. Yeah, I heard it discussed.
Because I've also heard the ideology of not calling out more than 3 witnesses, which I don't believe is also written down anywhere.
Yes, that is also a thing. There's been complaints about length of bench trials. To cut down on length of bench trials, they've been asking, because of cops not being available to get out, to not have them marked for recall, allowing cross-recross, ideally get all their questioning done as quickly as possible, not having repeated testimony about the same thing by every single cop that was on a case, that type of thing, as I'm sure you've experienced in bench trials before.
Oh, I was actually gonna let you know. This happened 2 days ago at the block trial from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I believe prosecution on their site called 7, if not 8 witnesses, which basically had essentially the same statements.
Yeah, I would have been like, no. Who was the judge at the time?
Joy.
Yeah. So Joy gonna cook if Joy gotta cook.
Joy also says
I don't know.
doing something about it anyway. But either way, I'm gonna start I guess I should start asking how many witnesses the other side has. Then I guess. And motioning to do only a certain amount.
Yeah, it's so this one was like, for instance, with like, oh hey, oh my goodness, now Jerry's here. Like if I would have known Jerry Callow and Tusk were going to be here, I'd have asked that only one of the officers testify, for instance. Does that make sense? We didn't know that the other two were going to arrive, so that's why we had sidebars up here to discuss that. Yeah. But
well, hopefully we'll have something in writing soon about the amount of witnesses and what have you, because
I thought,
seems to be a bit of a disconnect.
I'm not sure. I thought there was.
Bench trials are always going to be format fluid anyway.
Yeah.
Every judge does their own way. I do mine my own way, right? And I try to, like, before I even start it, I try to like do like, okay, everyone, here's how I run my bench trial. Here's my format. Any questions? Okay, let's go. Right. So if you do and kind of speaking towards those things, you know, I only have witnesses up once. I don't allow them to be recalled.
I thought this was good. I thought the pacing was good.
No scope objections. Defense kind of gets this little hybridy sort of direct, but they can also lead because it's sort of cross as well. And I just let them get away with it because it just works for bench trials, right? So that's kind of how I do things.
Judges then. Yeah.
But then Joy obviously is going to allow many different ones, right? So the bench trial format is a little fluid based on judges. I don't know. I wasn't at this conversation Kitt had with Montag. I don't know if we're putting anything firm in writing, because normally that's the advantage of a bench trials. It can be a little format fluid, right?
Yeah, and I would say today, what I did was model off of your procedure in terms of stating from the beginning, because I think I'm someone who received complaints about length, that I'm not letting that happen today, that type of thing. So, like putting in the structure in place from the beginning, and then adhering to it outside of the witnesses trickling in.
And I know it sucks. Sometimes, like, I have to be, you know, there's like a really good couple questions of redirect that come up, and they're like, "Hey, can I
thought that was
ask?"
a good
Like,
trial.
nope, sorry. Like, that's just how it is. We got to keep this format. Like, I was already clear and up front. Let's keep it going.
Yeah,
now,
I would never
and
consider
part of
him
that,
dressed
part of doing
like
that is
that.
vetting
Watches.
the witnesses as well, right?
I was not taking his
Prosecution, how many
clothes
witnesses
into
do you have?
account.
7. Really? Do you really need 7? Do I
Yeah.
need 7 officers to come and tell me this, right?
Yeah.
But maybe they do need 7, right?
Oh,
Because
hey,
at
Moose.
the same time, the right to a bench trial is people's rights.
Thank you.
And if the cops do actually need 7 cops, they kind of, you know, there might need to be some allowance for that as well, right? It kind of depends on the situation. It's hard to put rules in for bench trials.
Moose.
For learning purposes, it might be good to have a baseline set of rules, but then
Yeah.
it can be, asterisk. A judge may say differently.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, like, all of a sudden someone asks for a bench trial for like a 3 times murder case with 3 different scenes, and now all of a sudden the cops need 7 witnesses because 2 different investigative teams handled it, and then there was
Correct.
witnesses, and you're just like, okay, well, okay, maybe you can have 7 then. But because, you know, and because it's someone's right to a bench trial, that may or may not have to not be a docketed case, right? I mean, it kind of depends.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if you're giving that example in terms of being 3 different scenes, I don't think that. I mean,
Probably
that's almost
should
like
be a docketed case.
I believe that's like
honestly.
serial killing, right? At that point,
Yeah,
that
that
should
probably
definitely
should be a docketed case. But you know how it'd be. Every once in a while, people try to sneak that shit into a bench trial, right?
Right.
I've had a 7 witness thing over a food cart incident towing,
Yeah,
and then received complaints over the length by the person that called the 7 fucking witnesses. It's like, God damn it!
That's how it always goes, because they get their stuff done, and then like, oh no, I gotta wait for these other people who are busy trying to take their time to present their case as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because we gotta defend people.
Yeah,
You know?
insane.
That's the entire point.
Absolutely ludicrous. But yeah, I think
Think a baseline would be great.
Yeah, and then fluid on top. Yeah, I think that's the idea. So you'll, especially from me, you'll see more of this type of structure. Trying to keep it fun per usual, because I'm the party guy. But that's right. You guys, that's what you know me as.
Yeah, the party judge.
I'm the party judge. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I can't say I've served a case with you yet, but
yeah,
we'll see when it gets.
Not yet. Yeah, but aside from that, yeah, but I think we got the Archibald one coming up. But aside
Tomorrow,
from,
right?
Is it tomorrow or Thursday? It's either tomorrow or
3 p.m.
Thursday. Yeah. Okay, 3 p.m. I should be there then.
Yep.
Well, I should be there then. But regardless, yeah, I'll be adhering to this, so no one can complain anymore. Right, Rosa?
Awesome.
Oh, that's not Rosa back there.
Rosa? Where?
That's not Rosa
Rosa.
back there. Sorry.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, she
Rosa.
told Archibald to fire me.
Not Rosa.
Anyways, Ezekiel, you had a question?
I just wanted to, see if you had any observations, anything I did bad, anything I could have done better, just anything. I'm learning.
Yeah, I think in general, lock it in with your client. I think there was a bit of a disconnect that I heard, between him. Obviously, part of him was that's the client and is, he's a bit of an oddball, but I felt there was a pretty big disconnect when it came to him forfeiting his rights and coming up here to
Dan?
Yeah, exactly.
The disconnect, initially we were planning on putting him up there.
Yeah.
Verify with Austin that we were doing it, and I was being told no.
Yeah, and that's another thing is up here it seemed like there was a bit of a disconnect between the two of you. It's and I already we'll discuss that with the senior members of WTF further, but if things don't feel like they're going smoothly, I mean, we dropped a charge because of the fact that I couldn't, because of how you led things with regards to the kidnapping charge. So that's a positive thing that you did. And if it feels like there's any sort of choppiness that's occurring, that's an opportunity for you to lead. If you feel like your co-counsel is kind of off their game, or not working with you, step up, make the decisions, and kind of take that ownership on your own, and start talking to your client. And don't look for answers from them if they're not providing you with anything. Trust me, we'll all have people in those moments that might freeze up or not know what to do. That's your chance to shine, okay? All right, but yeah, I think you're with some of the best teachers in the city, so just keep working with them, and you'll be fine.
Thank you so much.
All right, yeah. All right, have a good one.
You too, Your Honor.
How many hours?
Are you free for a chat?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, all right.
I don't think we've met.
You have
How
a
long do you
good
think
one.
that took?
I heard you give your
What? What's up, Gordo?
You think that was an hour?
Yeah.
How long was it?
No, you think that was an hour?
Was it an hour?
I think so. Most likely.
I thought I did a good
Some,
job.
clarification.
That good. Can I get community service for that?
Yeah.
I should be at 5 now.
Yeah, you did a great job. That was absolute fucking chaos.
Well, it's helping. It helps when the officers actually back me up. A lot of times they just don't do anything, and so then the motherfuckers that trying to be causing the disturbance over there is run amok. But now Brooklyn and Ferraro was backing up my words with threats of violence. From
Yeah,
the
you were
police
locked
state.
in. You were locked the fuck
You
in. I
turning
really
around,
appreciate
Gordo,
that.
or what's going on?
Gordo, what's your ID?
1433. What up, Mr. Chang?
Are you turning around, or what's going on?
Dog, I've been turned around. All right, I've been turning leave since 50 days ago.
Is it 14 or 13?
1433.
That's what I thought.
Are you still going for that expungement?
Of course, dog. I ain't gonna let Riley Reed's being a bad cop fuck up my shit.
Oh, yeah, keep
She
it that
might
way.
be a bad cop, but she also a baddie cop. Yeah. On God.
Nah, her face
okay.
all kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I like that about
you
her.
have Leeds and then you have Breaker. Which one are you choosing? Let's be honest.
That's what I like about her. It's kind of like when you get a, I'm trying to think, like when you cooking sausages on an oven or like on a grill and they burst open.
Yeah.
Yeah, look like that.
Can I put motions to dismiss shit before even a judge is attaching my case or no?
Are you representing yourself?
Well, nah, but even if I was, I couldn't put motions on the docket anyways.
Yeah, it's rough like that, huh?
There could be like a MDW role self-representing that allow you to put shit on the docket though. That'd be nice.
Gordo. Yeah, I think that'd be great.
A self-representing motherfucker.
But yeah, I don't see why not. If there's no judge assigned, you can preemptively have an attorney put the motion. I don't see why the hell not.
I bet.
Hold on, 1433.
Also, but we did submit an appeal. No judges have taken it yet, so
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at that shit.
Bet.
I've yeah, I think tomorrow's the last one I have under my name. Second, community service. Fuck. Service.
Language.
1433. Gordo Pantalones.
Yeah.
Hours worked. Description. Port bailiff.
I didn't do it.
Kitt. Okay. I am submitting it right now.
Bet.
All right. I am going to go to bed. I wasn't supposed to be here today. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow early. I've got court at 3. If
I'll alert the people.
Alert to people. It's Archibald Lambda versus Skylar Sparks in a battle of wit and terror.
Hey, she represented or she the plaintiff? In
She's the plaintiff. She's representing someone as said plaintiff. I thought it was on Thursday, but I was wrong.
Oh, there's so much shit in here.
I know.
Tomorrow, all right, Brian Bold versus
Yeah, Brian Bolday. Bolday.
Lambda.
I'm gonna call him Brian Bald. Then I'm gonna call him Balls. Okay, what's your case? Not scheduled. Scheduling.
Okay, so they suing him for kicking the man?
Yeah, that happens, man. People get kicked. Newly filed.
That it?
Newly filed. The state, Tom Mueller, Johnny Sosuke.
Oh my god, there's so many motherfucking motions on this bitch.
Where are you? Oh, the state versus Gordon Pantalones.
Yeah, that me. What up?
I'm on it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make any assertions or opinions, but this shit ass.
Yeah. Appeal the state v. Gordon Pantalones. Okay, he's doing it right. You got one of the best. If Franklin DuPont's your representation on this himself, you're set.
I mean, on God, we have grounds to motion to dismiss both charges immediately. On God.
Who fucking cares?
matter. Please update your schedules. All right, let me Okay, awesome. I'm gonna share this with.
Is you the motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I move quick. I'm gonna share it with Lisa. Wait, Lisj. The fuck she spell her name? L.
Lisa.
How do you spell Lisa? The court clerk. She does my she makes sure she looks at all of our times.
All right.
She gets it scheduled. She's very good at getting things scheduled. It's the blonde. It's the blonde.
It ain't gonna be necessary because this shit gonna get dropped on the docket.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, this could be summaries. On God, this could be summaries.
Hey, I'm all for that too. Oh my God, they letting it bang.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Lisa's not on right now. All right, are you gonna be around tomorrow, Mr. Chang?
Hey, what's going on?
You gonna be around? Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. But I'll be around. First thing. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go shoot some people. Give me a sec.
All right, Mr. Chang.
Have a great day.
You too, Mr. Chang.
Lock the doors, maybe.
Check this.
Let me go.
Tall as hell, so I'm saying right
Go raid Beer Man. Send you guys to Gordo, okay?
Yeah, they probably ran away at this point. Isn't that still doing it?
Hot pink. Very nice.
Why are we in here?
What better way to emasculate a man?
Yeah. He turned around and I'm gone.